What's good, YouTube? We're back again with another reaction video. This time we're going to be doing the Weeknd and Ariana Grande Savior Tears live on the 2021 iHeart Radio Music Awards. So let's see how this is going to be live. Of course, this time we're doing a reaction to a track from the Weeknd. I've listened to this track, but I haven't seen his live performance. And I haven't seen this live performance with the version that basically has Ariana Grande on it. So let's see how this is going to be, how the combination between them is, because they actually did sound very good on that off the table live performance that they did do on the Ariana Grande channel, because of course it's a track from her. But I want to see how this is going to be between the Weeknd and Ariana Grande on a track from the Weeknd, and how this live performance compares to the other one. I'll actually say which one I feel is a better performance. So let's just get to this right here. They should have gone on this game. At least people having fun. Cut it out. Cut it out. I just found it funny, like, why y'all be so emotional over an artist just walking in the stage? It's just funny to me, bro. Like, come on. She about to have a heart attack right here. That's tough. Good voice. She's not trying to build very, very aggressively, like to a high note. And she sounds good in this tone too. She can control it, very well with the vibrato when she's ending her, it's not riffs, right? It's not the correct term. Like, you know what I mean? In English, how would you say that? Like, when she's ending that part of the tone, singing right there, it's just like very effortless. The Weeknd also, obviously, right? Okay, so the whistle voice again just happens right there. It's like every performance, it has to go right there for sure. She actually did it less airy here than on the other performance, which I was talking about. Why do they say the names like we don't know who they are? Like, my G, we know who you are. Like, that's the Weeknd. You're Ariana Grande. Like, that's tough. I don't know why artists do that. That's kind of funny though. It's like, we've seen you many times. That's the point. But I'm actually glad these artists have not have like any type of controversy. You know, like artists be having controversies for no reason nowadays. But ever since, and that's ironically, that's like when The Weeknd really started going into the mainstream lane, because I've always been a fan of him from the trilogy days, from the House of Balloons, the mixtape era, Kiss Lamp. But ironically, that time where he had the pineapple head, that's my best way of describing it, literally, because I don't know how to describe the hairstyle and to describe it accurately, because he has so many hairstyles. His best hairstyle was when it was on Kiss Land. The way he had like the dreads and all that. But with that type of hairstyle, that was a dope hairstyle. The pineapple hairstyle was actually very dope too. I liked it on Beauty Behind the Madness. He should have kept that one too. But before that, before Beauty Behind the Madness, I think it was, if I remember the timeline correctly, he did this track with Ariana Grande that it was in the video. People were like, who is The Weeknd? Look, the people that weren't aware of him like that, that weren't actually fans of, how do you say, House of Balloons, Echoes of Silence, Thursday, Trilogy, Kissland. I remember seeing the comments, like people wondering, like, who is this? And the Ariana Grande fans, and eventually found out, then people found out that the mainstream era just came for him, especially with Beauty Behind the Madness going big with Can't Feel My Face. And then a lot of people even putting vines out of damn, I just forgot the name. Wow, I just forgot the name. You know the track I'm talking about. It's crazy. I forgot the name right now. How did I just forget this name? That is such an obvious track, and I'm like, and I can't even remember it. That's tough. But you know the track I'm talking about. Let me just look it up. That's tough. The Weeknd. How do you say that? The Hills. Wow. I really forgot how to say the name of that track, and I've listened to it so many times. But that's my whole point. I'm interested to just see the growth, because obviously I've been a big fan of The Morning, of Thursday, of especially The Echoes of Silence. So many great tracks. Outside is my favorite track. Dirty Diana cover. I remember those names, which is way back, but I didn't remember The Hills. Interesting. That's gonna be it. Subscribe for some of the videos. I'm out.